I always thought my dog, Max, had an overactive imagination. He'd often bark furiously at the empty corner of our backyard, a place devoid of anything noteworthy. It wasn't until last night, while reviewing the security footage, that I realized how wrong I was. The footage showed Max barking a shadowy figure, one that seemed to flicker and out of existence, standing exactly where his gaze was fixed. It was as if the figure was caught between worlds, partly visible, partly hidden, and my heart skipped a beat. Curiosity morphed into dread as I obsessively replayed the footage, trying to understand what I was seeing. The figure seemed to move closer to the house with every replay, its form growing more distinct and menacing. I couldn't shake the feeling that it knew I was watching, that it was somehow aware of my presence. The air in my room grew colder, and the shadows seemed to stretch longer, as if reaching out for me. My mind raced with thoughts of ghosts and intruders, but nothing could prepare me for the reality that was unfolding. Desperation led me to install more cameras, hoping to capture a clearer image of this intruder. The next night, I sat in the dim glow of my laptop, eyes glued to the live feed. Max started barking again, his fur bristling as he growled at the same corner. I watched, breathless, as the figure materialized once more. This time, it turned its head toward the camera, revealing a face that was eerily familiar. It was my own. A doppelganger, distorted and malevolent, stared back at me with hollow eyes that seemed to swallow the light. Panicking, I slammed the laptop shut and rushed to the window, peering into the darkness where Max was still barking. The backyard was empty, a silent void under the moonlight. Yet, I felt an icy breath on my neck, and a whisper that wasn't carried by the wind. I realized then that the figure wasn't just in the footage, it was here, with me, a part of me. Max whimpered, retreating into the house, and I knew I could never escape this haunting reflection that had somehow slipped through the veil, now bound to me, forever lurking just out of sight.